One thing that's been picked up in the media and is often remarked upon, storylines, headlines, referring to furious speech by Howard Beckett, angry Howard Beckett. Your temperament has been criticised by opponents, praised by others as showing passion. You've been called a dork even by some because you're a former chess champion. Are you an angry person, Howard? Are your critics right that this makes you a liability?
Well, Damo, it's impossible not to be angry with society at the moment, surely. Like anybody who is anything other than angry with society should probably have a look at themselves. We've got over 150,000 people who have died as a consequence of COVID. We have a government that has taken decisions that have cost tens of thousands of lives. The majority of those are working class people. COVID hasn't created the inequalities of society, but it's certainly exposed the inequalities of society. And then all through this, we have a Labour leadership that has committed a dereliction of duty, really, insofar as they failed to provide an opposition, failed to provide a voice for the most vulnerable of society, they failed to provide an alternative built on hope and wealth taxes and speaking for working class people. So yes, I think the description of me being angry is a justified description. I am angry. Does that mean that I don't operate with clarity of thought? Then that I would absolutely reject, Damo. I think I operate well whenever I'm angry. And yes, it becomes passionate whenever I'm giving speeches. And there certainly are times whenever others have heard my anger in close proximity. But I don't think it's ever affected my judgment, and it's not my only emotion, that's for sure. I do have empathy and love and affection, and I do have a great deal of hope for the future. So it's not my only emotion, but it's certainly one that I'm very aware of because of the injustices that exist in society at the moment.